A lovely morning to you, viewers. I am TNG, and this is Welcome Back to Flex. A beautiful morning to you, my beautiful viewers. I am TNG, your host today, and this is Flex, where we flex your mind and your muscle. It's a bit windy today, but what is going to stop us? Little wind is not going to stop us from carrying out what we need to do, and that is work out on a daily basis. Basically, okay, we are going to be heading into our first exercise for today. We're not going to be doing too much. We're going to be working more on the upper body and just to balance a little bit on the lower body, which is the legs. So, in the next segment, which is the warm up, we're going to begin with a few exercises. So, stay tuned, sit back, and get ready to rumble. So, for our um segment, which is the warm up segment, we are having quite a lot to be working with. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yes, we're not really going to be doing too much, just a few exercises right here and there. So, we're going to be starting off with our basically, these are just for the legs, stretch them out. So, basically, this is like a donkey, kick. So, this is your donkey kick. So, we do that on one leg for about 30 seconds and then 35 seconds off, and then we go for the next leg. So, you just try to go as far as you can, just like that. Okay, 5 seconds of rest, and then you switch over to the other leg. So you go again, just like that. Just like that. So you can see I'm at the comfort of my home. I'm pretty sure you guys are used to me being here now. But yes, we are here. Okay, we have done our share of the kicks, and then we move on to the child's pose. So basically, what you do is you have you go all the way to the back, like you're sitting on your inner, what do you call this? Basically, I forgot the name. Oh my god, so sorry. But yes, this inner side of your legs. Hope I remember doing this exercise. Then you stretch all the way back, just like that, and then you just try to stretch it. So this you feel the tension in your shoulders all the way, and also some in your legs, basically a bit. But this is just to stretch it out, everything. Make sure all those um, parts of yours are fully lubricated and they're ready to run, ready to rock. Okay? And then you move to a few stretches where you just go all the way. You basically just hold it all the way for about 10 seconds. And then you move on to the next leg. Just like that. So you have your leg right here, like in a full position, and then you just go. You hold it like that. So this helps balance, and also just it moves right here in your quad or behind, close to your hip, actually, and on the other legs, quad as well. Okay, so we have quite done it with our warm-up, I guess you guys should be ready to get into the real deal and actually start working. So we'll be right back for our first main segment, which is the first circuit, and then this is where we're going to be having our main exercise for the first round. So stay tuned, stay right there, do not move, do not move, do not move. So we are going to be right back. Yes, as you can see, I'm back up. I'm ready to get rocking. I'm back up, and this is our first circuit, right? So this is our first circuit, and we are going to be doing more upper body. Like I said, today we are going to be working on the upper, 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 upper body, right? I wish you guys also did that, you know. So we are going to be working on the upper body, the arms, the core, and also the shoulders a bit. I wish I had some dumbbells, and if you also have dumbbells, you can also just alternate and just try to get something that can work your arms or your shoulders a bit heavy, or not a bit heavy, but just a bit heavy, just a bit of heavy work. So we're going to be starting off with I'm not sure you guys are gonna like this. We're gonna start off with decline planks. So as you can see, my wall boundary just bed in the background is usually what I use for my decline, anything that is incline or decline. So we're gonna be doing our decline planks, and I think I should move my mat a bit to the front, right? Just a bit to the front, just right there. So we're gonna work on decline. Let me just fix my mic. How much is that? Yes. We're gonna work on decline planks, and then you just hold it for a minute. So we'll start holding it in 10 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds on, 5 seconds off. Okay, so we go. Just like that. 30 seconds of decline, and then 5 seconds, and then again. So we try to do that at least 3 times. I know it's a lot, but yes. So try to also sometimes press your body a bit down. So I have 9 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, so 5 seconds off to rest. And then we go again. So well, this time it's not gonna be funny. But yes, we gotta go. Okay. Another 5 seconds. And we'll be going back. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we are there again. Ooh, I still have 20 seconds left. It feels like already a whole long period. Okay, yeah, 5. Oof. Wow. All right. So that was quite a beautiful one. I felt it in my shoulders, felt it in my arms, and in my core. But it's good. If you feel it, then you know you are doing something right. So we're gonna move on to our next one, which is basically our push-ups. I love push-ups. I love push-ups. So we're gonna be doing our push-ups, and then we go to our last exercise, which is basically, I'm gonna surprise you guys. Don't worry. So for push-ups, we'll just go 10 and then rest, and then 10 and then rest, and another 10 and then rest. We're doing 10 seconds. Okay. Time's up. Okay, let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, it's nice. 10, right? Okay. And then rest for 10 seconds. Then we get again. Alright. Getting there. We're getting there. Okay, another 10. Another 10. So we go. Okay, so 3, 2, and 1. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. I have a feeling that last 10 is gonna be cracking wild. It's gonna be a difficult one. So my 10 seconds are almost up. I have 5 left. So let me tell you guys a little story. So once upon a time, there used to be, time's up. Oh, wow. You guys fell for that easily. So we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right. Yeah, you guys have to forgive me for that. The story is incomplete, but I can always start again. So once upon a time, there used to be this young man that lived in a village with his 2 sisters and 1 little brother that was the last born. He was the eldest. So his mother was not so well, and the father was actually nearing old age, right? Alright. So I think you should just try to use your imagination on how the rest of the story goes. Fair enough, right? We're gonna be moving on to our last part of the segment, which is some tricep dips. Like you see here, like I said, I have my boundary right behind me, making use of my surroundings. Yes, and then we are gonna be doing that in 3, 2, and 1. So you're gonna be doing 10 of each and resting. So 30. So we do sets of 30. Right, so we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and we rest for about 10 seconds. So in the meantime, you can just shake your legs here and there, here and there, here and there. You know, something like that. Okay. Again, we go for another 10. So this works on your triceps and also a bit of your chest. We go again. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Last one. Last round to go. Okay. We go. And we're moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, just like that, we've made it into our first half of the show. So we'll be right back to get you more work a bit. So we're going to be working lightly on the lower body. So stay tuned, be at your screen, do not leave. We'll be right back. If you are standing or seated, but ideally standing right in front of your screen, and you can hear me say this, and you have reached this part of the show, you're a warrior, and would like to have a round of applause for you. All right, so this is our last segment, basically main segment, which is our second circuit. We are going to be working on our legs. All right, our legs, that's what we're going to be working on. We get into some leg work. So we're going to be starting with, we're just going to try to have our invincible chair, hold it for as long as we can. I'll see how far I can go. So yes, you can also just follow my lead. You can go further than I can. Be my guest. You can continue until as far as you can go. So I'll be starting by in 3, 2, and 1. So also try to push yourself to the limit, man. Let the sky be the limit. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. I've so far been able to hold mine for 1 minute. That is quite a milestone for me because I didn't even think I was gonna make it. But that was quite intense. We are gonna move on to our next segment. My apologies for that. I think that invisible chair got the best of me. So what we're gonna be moving on is mountain climbers. Okay? Mountain climbers. So in 10 seconds we're gonna be doing mountain climbers for about 30 seconds off, 5 seconds rest, or 10 seconds rest actually, and then another 30 seconds on. So this is how you do mountain climbers. If you are not familiar to the game, you basically just act like you are on a mountain hiking, going to the top, right? Yes. And I get a yeah. So yes, just like that. Ooh, I actually exceeded my time. So 10 seconds, and then we go. Ooh. Yes, we go again. So I'm gonna get on my fists, on my knuckles. Try to also push your body forward to have some more pressure onto the arms if you want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That way you also work on your core. Oof. Okay, we made it. Round 2. We're about to get into the next one. Then we can go. So this is gonna be our last round and our last exercise for the segment. What you can try to do is you can actually try to have like you are on plank, and then you just you go just like that. It's actually one of the best ways to do mountain climbers. You can try to run if you want. That's gonna be too much. It's all over the place. Alright, we have come to the end of our segment. Right? Our circuit 2 is done. So we'll be right back to get into our cool down and then send you guys off in a good spirit. So stay tuned. I'll be right here. I'll be back with more. Right. Yes, welcome back, my people, my family, my friends. This is our last segment. It's our cool down. Right here, we're not gonna be doing too much with you guys. We don't even need to do stretches. We just need to rest the body here and there. A few exercises. So what we're gonna be starting off with some yoga like stuff. So basically this is just for you to just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. So, but also as you do that, you push your body all the way forward and then to the back. Okay. Okay. To the back. So this you're basically just releasing some tension off the shoulders and off of the chest. Just like that. So you just like that. Okay. And then you basically just rest the body as well. Again, you just move on to your cobra stretch. So this is what we know as the cobra stretch. So you just try to have your body stretched out. So you can just turn your neck right there as you do that, and then you just chill, relax, just a bit. Just a bit. Oof, okay. Stretch your neck, stretch your back, your chest, and as well as your shoulders. There you have it, guys. We have come to the end of our segment. This is the end of our beautiful segment, Flex. I know you guys have just woken up, but I hope you have a blessed, beautiful day ahead of you. So also just a reminder before you go, please check us out, Dstv channel 285. If you are new or if you don't know about us, Dstv channel 285, Gotv channel 25, and also oneup2.com. That is our official website, and also you can get the link in our bio from our Instagram page, which is flex_NTV, and for Namibia and TV for television. That is where you will find our content and our episodes. So from me, TNG, your host, it's a lovely day to be with you guys, and bye bye.